motorcycles from 18 countries.
6 days, every Alpine territory.
It'll be one of the toughest days riding I've had in my whole life.
Closest thing to flying. Every turn there's this beautiful vista. Can't stop having a grin on your face. It's amazing.
Your mind's just clear. It's almost like a meditative state.
I didn't even sunk in yet how amazing this is.
What's happening?
We're in Innsbruck.
Right.
Going to go pick up some bikes.
First day, ready for it, mate?
The weather forecast is looking too good to be true. Average temperature 27 degrees, but once you get up into altitude, mountain weather is very unpredictable. You know, once you've done an adventure like this on that machine, you know that, you know, after stage 1, stage 2, suddenly man and machine just starts to fuse. You don't start thinking about the riding anymore. You don't think about the gear changes. It all becomes just second nature, just moving that body through the mountains.
Here we are at the start line of the Great Malle Mountain Rally 2023, and oh my God, what a place to start a rally from. I am so excited for the next week. It's going to be an amazing start to one of the best weeks of your life.
Yeah, my name is Fiona and I'm from Australia.
Tyler Stewart, just moved from New York down to Miami.
Don't step back. My name is Nico Ramirez from New York.
I'm Bri, I'm from Kent in the southeast of England.
The Malle Alpine Rally is something I would have never dreamed that I'd be able to do because it's so far away from Australia. We don't have alpine mountain ranges quite like over here. The roads look amazing.
Here is like the terrain changes, you feel it. The ambience changes, you feel it. Temperature changes, you feel it. The humidity changes, you feel it. So you're really one with nature for a couple of hours.
You can smell all the fresh air, you can hear all the birds with their engine sound.
The lead up to this event, I had been very anxious and very nervous, but as soon as I got on the bike, it all just lifts off and it's an amazing feeling.
Share the sentiment. It's about the adventure, it's about the scenery. We're in places we've never been, 6 countries, 6 days. Here we are.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you ride for you. I'm riding across the Alps. So my poor wife jumped on the back of the bike with me. Sun's just rising down the valley. Got all the cloud lifting off the mountains just here. Then we're going to head south all the way down towards Italy and to the Dolomiti, down to the Dolomites.
Went through some vineyards and it was spectacular.
How's you also? Yeah, feel like we're just every turn there's this beautiful vista and you just can't stop having a grin on your face. It's amazing.
Got the weather, got the roads, it's all spot on, mate.
Toronto doesn't have this kind of beauty. Every direction I look, everything, every picture I take, hasn't even sunk in yet how amazing this is.
So it's 6:50 now. We really want to get on the road ASAP because we've got some distance to cover. I think we were in bed for about 11:30 last night. Compared to last year, the temperatures are dramatically different. Like,
Apparently, Sam did a little bit of sleepwalking in the tent last night, which I've heard all about.
trying to put into words as I just come up that last pass. I've had a big smile on my face. I've been laughing to myself. I think I might have shed a tear, and I think we did it actually 8 times in total. Not only am I doing it in the sunshine, I'm doing it with an amazing bunch of people on a beautiful bike. Yeah, I'm now trying to soak it all up, so I couldn't have asked for a better ride. It's the dream.
Allora, buongiorno. Fantastico passo. Sorry, no, one sec. So, good morning. Welcome to stage 2 of the Great Malle Mountain Rally. The hardship this morning of our morning commute as we had to make all the way over from the Tyrol up into the mighty Stelvio Pass. Today the Umbrail Pass is closed, so good news for us. We're all the way up and now all the way back down as the teams make their way from Italy up towards Liechtenstein, from Liechtenstein back into Switzerland, and then down to the wonderful Maloja Pass for tonight's rally camp. And look at that view, the snow up on the mountain. You can just see the teams making their way, snaking down, all the way back down into the valley below. What a place.
So, we are in Switzerland at the moment. We've had a beautiful camp, right, this amazing lake. Last night we arrived, it was full of fog, really thick, you couldn't see much at all, and the sun has brought some magic. It is absolutely beautiful out there.
It's been very therapeutic, I have to say.
I'm feeling really good, man. I slept well last night, so I'm feeling ready for another day. Yeah, really excited to see what today has to come. Every day has just been completely different, and the terrain changes have been so eclectic throughout a single day. Overall, yesterday was tiring, yesterday was tough, probably one of the toughest days riding I've had in my whole life, but similarly to that, it was one of the best because, oh man, I can't even put it into words.
Yeah, the sun is just rising over the valley. The most gorgeous view over the mountains. You can see the Weisshorn just further down the Rhone Valley. So today we're going to be making our way out of Switzerland, sadly, but into the gorgeous side of France. From Martigny all the way over to Morzine, the Morzine Pass, down to Samois, and then to a beautiful medieval castle called Château d'Avely.
I was thinking about this earlier. If you were just to like get dropped into the middle of the Alps somewhere, like you would just think you were on another planet. Like if there were no roads around, just the terrain is kind of out of this world or out of this planet.
It's weird when riding bikes, like you know when you're in it properly because your mind's just clear. It's almost like a meditative state, and you're absolutely on it. You just flow in. Everything's going right. And for me, it's definitely the closest thing to meditation, 100%.
This is all about bringing people together from all over the world. So people from 18 countries who are just brought together through their shared love and passion for motorcycles and adventures. And when you bring people together based on those two things, it attracts really wild and wonderful people, real characters. And they're all put into their teams and they're set out to take on the Mountain Rally Challenge together.
I love motorcycles. I love mountains, and the combination of those two is fantastic.
Last day. Let's go. Southern Alps, down to Monaco, sunshine, beautiful roads. It's been a dream. It's the last day, first checkpoint, sun's still shining. We're heading down to Monaco. It's going to be 30 degrees on the Côte d'Azur. It's a bit sad, it's the last day, but happy that it's happened.
Hear them everyone's just laughing and smiling the whole time, and that's what it's about. The rally's all about the people. But there's nothing more exciting than being in a motorcycle gang and riding with a load of your mates and then coming into checkpoints with more friends. There's a little bit of chaos, there's a lot of drama, but it's fun all the time. And just knowing that we've got an amazing support crew just elevates the whole motorcycle experience during the rally.